Hello dancers, this is Miss M and I have another installment of what ballet lessons for Petite and Performance Ballet 2. Alright, we're going to start on the floor for now and then we're going to move to the middle of the space and then to the bar or whichever you have, a chair, a table, or something that you can support yourself. But make sure that you have a 4x4 space, that you have clear out your toys or anything that can be on the way and hurt yourself. So when you're ready, set your screen on and we get started. Alright, so make sure that you have room to go back and a little bit forward and to the sides. And let's get with some warm-up. First of all, we're going to start with naughty feet, ballerina feet. Naughty feet, ballerina feet. A very, very curvy C on your back. You can go down and look down, and then you're going to rock back to straight. One little bone on your back at the time. So I'm just going to turn sideways so you can see. We're going to do a C and then an I, and we're going to circle our hand around and put our emoji face, happy, happy face, and then stretch. We're going to repeat the same thing, but we're going to do one foot ugly, the other one switch it to pretty, one ugly and then pretty. We're going to do that for 4 counts. And we're going to go C's and I's and C's and I's. And then you try on your other hand an emoji face. You can keep your feet flexed this way. And we'll do something else. Ready? Let's relax for a second. And we're going ugly feet and pretty feet. And very naughty. They don't want to dance today. But we're going to make this into a pretty curvy back and up, upward back. Let's make a C and lift up to an I. One pretty face. Forgot about that. And now we're going to do one foot is ugly. The other one is ballerina style. And keep going. One at a time. Eyes on your back. And we're gonna go switch to curvy back. Very big C. And eyes straight. Down C. And upward I. Make your pretty face. And down. Alright, so I would like for you to pause the video because what you're going to do is find a ball. I have this very squishy balls, those that you can buy at the dollar store or at Target in those bins. It's not an expensive ball. If you don't have one, you can grab one of your plushie toys and we're going to use the belly of the plushie toys. But for now, I'm just going to use my ball. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what my feet are actually doing. I'm going to put the ball right in front of me and I'm going to try to catch it with my toes, with my 5 toes. I'm going to keep the legs all the way on the floor. I'm going to press the toes down as much as you can and release. Press the toes down and release. We're going to do that 4 times. And then we're going to switch the exercise. Gonna stop the music. And you're going to hold the ball with the 2 feet. And at the same time, you're going to put 1 foot on top. Okay? And we're going to roll the foot up and forward. Roll the foot up and forward. Now, if you're doing this on the plush toy belly, you're just going to try to rub the belly with the toes, okay? And just move the knee up, and then we're going to do 4 times. And then you switch to the other one. And we're going to try to do our rolls from straight and bend and straight and bend. But we're going to start with 2 feet pressing against the ball. So let's set up. Let's put an eye on our back and You're gonna press the ball with your toes. Press, press, press. Release. And press, press, press. Release. Feet are together. The knees are on the ground the whole time. Up, 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 up. And toes down, down. And up, 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 up. Now put the ball and the push down between your legs. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the ball. Now we're going to switch to put one toe on top. Actually, it's the heel, not the toe. And we're going to bend the knee, roll the toes, roll up, and down. Put your hands on the floor, but keep your back very straight. And forward. And 2 more times. And down. One more time. Now we're going to switch foot. Toes up. Roll and straight. Now keep a nice knee out to the ceiling and down. Pretty ballerina feet. Up. Back very straight. And back. And let's put the ball against our feet. Alright? We're going to continue on the floor with the ball. So if you still have your posture, it's okay. But the next exercise, the ball may work better. With your ball between your feet, you're going to turn out and make your feet meet each other. Okay? Open your book. Now, because you have the ball between your feet, you have a second position. And you're going to keep one foot flex and the pinky toe on the ball. You have a little coupe. All right, your back is very straight. You can put your hands on the side. We're going to stretch the leg and bend. What is the difference? My knees to the side instead of going up. And this one, your book is halfway open. 4 times. And then squeeze the ball. And another time. Starts in coupe. I'm punching here. And stretch your leg 4 times. We're trying to get your legs to start rotating from inside out, or you will hear it to call turnout. So put the ball between your legs. All right, and we're going to start with the preparation. Put the toe on top. Same music, same timing. Back very straight. Put your toe on the top, hands on the side. Stretch and roll up. Press and let the knee drop to the side. Roll it up. I think this is the third one. And let's do one more time. Stretch. Switch the ball between your legs. We're going to squeeze it for 4 counts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's switch the foot up. Oops, ain't on me. Ready? Let's stretch the leg. Roll forward. And let the knee wrap itself to the side. Stretch. And up, 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 up. Don't forget the foot is flex. Halfway the book. And turn up. And stretch. Now we're going to squeeze the ball between both of our feet. Flex. Keep the knees on the floor. And release. Now be careful on your surroundings. You want to be clear out that there's nothing that you're going to kick or break. We're going to rock back and forward. Ready? Let's rock and rock and rock and roll. Don't hit your head back here. You're just going to let your back rock and roll. And back. And curve your back so you have a what? Rocking chair. And one more time. This time you're going to go as far as you can and make yourself up to standing. Ready? Let's rock back and to standing. I feel very limited with this space. You lost my head. Let's get to the bar. So, you're going to hold your support with one hand in front of your shoulder, elbow is relaxed. If for some reason your elbow is up here and you're falling sideways, make sure that you switch yourself around. We're going to start with one pizza slice in first position. And the arm is going to be holding a basket of flowers. We're going to prepare by opening the basket and then closing them up. Put 2 more flowers in there. We're going to demi-plie 2 diamonds between your knees. And 1. And there are 4 of them. First and second, grab a brush, paint the ceiling. We're going to bring our circle around towards your support side and open to the side. We're going to do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Show me your heel up. Stretch your leg. Drop your weight and to the side. Now I'm going to adjust myself so you can see my feet. You don't have to do that. There you go. And we're going to do arm down after you put your heel down and down 4 times. We're going to paint the ceiling and to the side. 3 more. I'm going super fast. Pick up your foot, peel the heel, place it in first, drop your arms down. You're going to try to press like a rocket down to lift up your heels and see if you can stay. Show off that you can stay, all right? Let's do the first side. Feet first, grab more flowers. Demi-plies. 1, stretch. 2, stretch. 3, stretch. 4, this is the last one. Arm first, second, over to the side, and stretch. 1, stretch. 2, stretch. 3, and stretch. Heel up. Second, drop the arm. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do arm first and second. Bring the arm up and over to the side. Let's do 3 more. Arm in second. 2, 3. And feel like you'll place it in first. Then hold on if you want. If you want, or just let go. Push down, come up like a rocket, and just stay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels on the floor. Let's go to the next side. Feet in first. Turn out and open the basket and close. Demi-plie and stretch. Demi-plie and stretch. Three demi-plie. Let's go. 1. And we're going to heel the heel up, stretch to the side, second, and arm down. Or demi-plies. 1. Count inside your head. Grow very tall. We're going to paint the ceiling. Lift. From your waist up. Reach to the side again. Now you're going to heel the heel. Trim your toes. First position. Arms down. Press down to the floor. Lift up the heels off the floor. And stay. continue with tonus. For this one, you're going to hold the bar with your hands, all right? So I'm going to mark it facing this way, but talk this way. Maybe this doesn't help too much, but I just want you to be able to hear me. So in first position, you're gonna start with your right leg, preparation 7 and 8. Right leg to the side. Count 1. 1 and first. 2 and first. Notice that I'm going to the side. A la seconde. Now you're gonna hold your right arm up and circle it. And then the other one and circle it. And then both at the same time. Hands up. Left side first. Left side. 3, 4. Left hand. Right hand. Both hands down. Repeat. We're going to go faster. Now, if you remember, you have your little earrings on the ears. And you're going to pull a string where your Tanya and your earring meet, okay? So don't go too far out. Don't go in front. You want to go to the side of your ear, okay? Let's do this with music. Hands on the bar. And 8 to the side. 1. Side and first. 1 and first. And 1 and first. Right hand. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Side and toes. And side. And toes. And side. And toes. And side. And toes. Left hand. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep going with that music on your left side. Actually, let's do the music again. Left side on the fast way. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 3, 4. And 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hands down. Let's mark the tonus to the front. Hand on the bar, hand on your waist. 3 tonus. They're not too fast. 1, first. 2, first. 3, and flex and stretch and close. There's a little bit different. Repeat the same thing. Forward, first. Forward, first. Forward, flex, stretch and close. Demi-plie, stretch and ease. Demi-plie and jump. Stretch, demi-plie, turn around to the next side. I may need to move a little bit forward, but don't do that. I want you to be able to see my feet, and we're going to do the front on the other side. So turn yourself around. Make sure that your support doesn't fall on you. Always push down, don't pull. Let's do this. First position, hand on your support, hand on the waist. Here we go, to the front. Front, first. Front, first. Front, flex. Front. Repeat the same thing again. Front, first. Or in French. Divine. Perfect. Divine. And flex. And stretch. And close. Demi-plie. Plie, plie, stretch. Plie, plie, jump. Plie, plie, turn around. Stretch your legs. Let's do the left side. This is the other side. First position. Here we go. Front. And front. Front and flex. Front, flex, stretch, and close. Demi-plie, 1 and 2, stretch and stretch. 1 and 2, saute, stretch. Demi-plie, and we're gonna jump and turn around and finish. Now we're gonna do peel and stick into coupe or even retiré up on your knee. Okay, preparation for a passe. Hold yourself from your support side. Make sure that there's nothing around because you're gonna move a little bit and you're gonna jump around as you just previously did with the tonneaus. Hand on your waist, on the bar, and the other one is on your waist. Peel and stick twice. Peel coupe. Press it down. Glue your heels and then really let me see some resistance. And you're gonna hold it there because you're gonna close the flag in and open the flag, close the flag, open the flag, and close. And repeat the same thing. Peel. And we're gonna do twice in coupe. All right. Sorry, I was just talking and trying to mark at the same time. This doesn't happen sometimes. So we do peel and stick twice, and then the second time rotates in, rotates out. Nice coupes. The next one you're going to peel. Place your toe in front of your ankle, and it's gonna go up to the little hole that you have in your happy face knee. Okay, up here. And then close, peel, and drag it all the way up. And you're gonna keep yourself very tall because you're gonna rotate the leg in and rotate the leg out. Now this is gonna go a little bit faster for being in passe, and you have to be very strong. So be careful with this. All right, you don't want a curvy. You want a very tall act. First position, demi-plie, stretch your knees. Demi-plie, turn around. I think the music is going to end by that time, so we're going to do it on the other side. Prepare yourself, first position. Hand on your waist, hand on the bar. Peel and stick, place it down. Peel and stick, stay grounded in, and in, and out. Repeat the same thing. Peel and stick, place it down. Peel and stay. Bring it forward. Turn out of the leg. Turn in. Turn out. Repeat to passe. 1 all the way up, passe. Like that. Peel and up. Stay. In. Out. In. Out. First position, last time. 1, up to the knee. Place it down. Peel up to the knee. Rotate. Grow tall. Keep thinking tall to standing side. Demi-plie and stretch. Demi-plie. Turn around. This is the other side. First position. Coupe. Peel and up. Place it down. Peel and up, rotate in, out, in, out. First, again, peel and up, place it down. Peel and up, bring the knee in, out, in, out. First, passes, let's drag the weight all the way up to the knee, down. Bring it up, bring it in, to the side, and in, to the side, grow very tall. First, peel and up, place it down, peel and up, bring it in, out, in, out. First position, demi-plie and stretch, demi-plie, turn around. Let's do another exercise with the legs. We're going to add a little bit of the arms. This exercise is called rond de jambe or circles off the leg. Again, hold your bar. We're going to set in first position. The first thing that you're going to do is from your preparation, you're going to drag some flowers and put them on your shoulder. We're going to go to the front and side and back. Close first. Repeat 3 times to the back. Now, I'm going to be very specific now that I have a little bit of time. Brush your toes. Stretch a leg. Ooh, you cannot see my toes there. Pretty ballerina foot, okay? To the side. Where is your ear? That's your side. Now you're going to grow very tall. Keep your pencil very straight. Draw an arch back. And you're going to keep your knees straight. Don't let it soft like spaghetti. Stretch or stretch. Go back to first. This is a natural movement, so you should feel like your ankle down here is relaxing to let the airplane arrive to first. 3 times. After the 3rd time, we're going to demi-plie and present your hand to the side. Now you're going to drop a flower in front of you. You're going to pick it up, put it on top of your crown, on your 5th, and to the side. Repeat the same thing. Drop the flower in front and pick it up. Leave it on top. Lift up your legs, not your legs, your heels, and try to see if you can hold this flower with the other hand. All right, if it doesn't happen, it's okay. Just hold the bar with one, and then you're going to open to the side, or if you let go of both, catch yourself in second, drop the flower, and hold onto your basket. So, we only doing from the front to the back. If you want, you can think of how would you do it from the back and to the front. But this time we're just doing it front, side, back, or under, or. Let's do it. First position, grab flowers, put it on your shoulder. Let's go to the front. Front, side, back, first. Front, side, back. Let's go in French. Devant, second, derrière, and stretch. Demi-plie. Present to your audience. Drop the flower forward. Pick it up. Lift up to the top. Lift to the side. Repeat the same thing. Drop the flower in front. Catch it with the hand. Lift up. Press down your toes. Your heels come up. Hold both hands up and down. If it doesn't happen, it's okay. Just hold it with one arm. Let's go. Arms to the side and down. Hold your baskets. And let's go the other side. First position. Grab some flowers on top of your shoulder. Devant. Second. There we are. Stretch your knees. No spaghetti legs. Front, side, back, and first. Front, side, back, and first. Demi-plie. To the side, present. Now you're going to drop the flowers. Pick it up. Lift up. Open to the side. Drop the flower again. Reach. Lift. Keep it there. Try to roll your other hand up into the back. Lift it up with an eye on your back. And arms to the side. And grab the basket of flowers. Hold. This is an exercise that I can make it harder as we go throughout the weeks in classes. So we're going to start with the easy version, and then I might get to show you the hard version when it progresses to be more difficult. So hold on to one arm, first position. We're going to put the hand on our shoulder so we don't have to think too much about it. It's going to fondue. Fondue is a bending of one knee. Now, because you need room, you're going to fondue and pick up the other one just to the peel, okay? And stretch 2 times. 1 and 2. and 3, and 4. Now the third one peels and sticks to the ankle, and you're going to press down and get that leg super straight, okay? It goes to the front, tendu, and then goes in, and then goes out, and goes in. One last time, a little bit faster. First position, and then we do it one more time. Peel, fondu, peel, fondu, peel, fondu, stick to the ankle. Now we're going to go to the side. I usually will ask you to do it once on each direction, or maybe twice, but let's do this done to the side. My advice for you is don't aim too far out to the side. Put it in front a little bit where you can see your toes. Okay? Cupid, extend, 2, 3, first position. We're going to rise the heels. Try to stay in balance. This time we're not going to jump. We're going to turn around. 4 small runs, 4 runs, 4 runs. And go back to the other side in first position. We do the other side. Coupe fondu or peel fondu, coupe and stretch. This is 3 times. We're going to have to play a little bit catch with the music. First position. Same thing to the side. All right? And after that, what are we doing after that? A nice rise and a lift. We're going to turn it around and go from there. Let's try the first side. Hold the bar, lay it on your shoulder. Fawn, heel, fawn, heel. Fawn and heel, stick the ankle, stretch. Point your legs to the front tongue. Bring it in, out, in, out. First. Peel from you and stretch. Peel from you and stretch. Peel and stick to the ankle. Stretch. Out to the side. And in. To the side. Go in and side. Yes. Lift up to fit. Lift up to fit. Both legs up. We're going to rotate into the next side. First position. Wrap your hand on your shoulder. Let's go the other side. 1. Let's get ready for the next side. Hand on your shoulder. And stretch. On and stretch. Fall and slip. Up, 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 up. Out, in, out, in, out. First position. Let's go to the side. 1. Pull your leg to the side. And put your toes in front. And side. And in. And side first. Lift up. Lift up. Press out, come up your heels, and turn, 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 turn. First position, over to the side, finish. I promised to show you how it will go if you progress with the weeks. So the first one is that I will ask you to cross your leg into third position and start doing your coupes from the third and pick it up. All right. The other progression I will show you is to go from either first or third to a full pickup of your ankle. All right. And coming up and place it down. Same in third. Now, for the next age or level, that will be the youth, I will ask them to go straight from their third position to a full coupe to stretch with both legs, one in the air. Okay? If you get to finish my class throughout the sessions, we will do from here to here and maybe touch the floor to close. That's a little bit of advance for you, but for me, it will be very, very, very pleasant to see that you can go from here, from 2 feet to 1. This is your preparations for your jumps. Let's come to the middle of the space and we're going to do some jumping. Starting in first position, drop your hips to the floor, no kangaroo, tail floating up. Very nice. Eyes, arms holding in front. 3 bounces. 1, 2, 3. And the third one is a jump. 4. Okay? And you're going to do this one 2 times, but the last time you're going to open your legs to échappé, escape your legs the second. 1, 2, 3. Open the second. Repeat the first section. 2, 3, 1. And this one is just going to jump in place. 1, 2, 3. Bring it together. Okay? First time, the arms will go low. The second time, we're going to go through it. Instead of just keeping your arms in preparation, on your échappé, you're going to go this way. Let's see if you can coordinate those arms and legs. Make sure that nobody's around, okay? Let's give it a try. First position. And 1, 2, 3, saute. 1, 2. This one is going to open to the side. 1, 2, 3. In place. 1, 2, 3. Together. Repeat. 1, 2, 3. To the side. 1, 2, 3. Close the arms and legs. 1, 2, 3. And first. 1, 2, 3. And open. I only have side to side space. I may try to go forward and back just for a little bit and for fun. But we're going to close our exercises, our class, with a little bit of jumping and a dance. So clear out your space. I'm going to move my phone because it's right on my way. And we're going to start in first position. Right in the middle of your space, we're going to start with your arms with the direction that you're going to start with in third. So we're going to do step together, step together, step together. You cannot see my foot. I'm going to back up a little bit. And then we're going to pick up the other foot in the direction that we're going to go next and switch your arms. Step together, step together, step together, step, switch. And now the next time is going to jump with a gallop. 1 and 2 and 3 and switch. 1 and 2 and 3 and switch. Now, I found that if I think too much about it, I tend to make mistakes. So if you have, if you remember doing my gallops in class, just think of a hiccup. You count to 3. 1, 2, 3, hiccup. 1, 2, 3, hiccup. All right. After we do it, let's do it 2 sets. No jumping, and then the second time we jumping 2 times. You're going to make sure that you don't run into anything, and you're gonna skip forward. Skipping forward, skipping back, skipping around. Stay, stay, stay. Forward and back. This direction. Stay. Maybe take our bows. Music is fast. Let's try it. First position. Let's go. Step together, and switch. Step together, step together. Let's hop. Gallop, 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 hiccup. Gallop, 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 hiccup. Step together, step together. Switch. Step together, switch. Gallop, 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 hiccup. Gallop, 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 hiccup. Forward, back, turn around, stay. Let's go forward and back, around, and stay. And finish. Now, if you really like this combination, pause, rewind, repeat. To finish up this session, we're going to do an exercise of the arms or positions of the arms for the bras. Alright, so you don't need too much room, just, if you move your hands and there's things around, don't hurt yourself. We worked sometimes sideways and showing the side of our face or profile. Dancers used to get, back in the day, many centuries ago, they used to get jewelry as gifts from the audience. So the dancers would put them on, which we don't do anymore, and then they will pose. They will do a little combination and then show their profile where their earrings or the necklaces show. These evolve or move on to the future, and we call it épaulement, a connection between your neck and your shoulder. So to get to our épaulement, I'm going to ask you to, excuse me, hold your elbows up to the back and put your hands in front. You're making half a square. And you're going to turn yourself towards your left side. And you're going to place your teeth in there. Your nose is pointing to your big toe. And you're showing your épaulement. Watch that you don't lift up your neck. You don't want to see here. You want to see your chest. Beautiful diamonds and emeralds here. Alright, so we're going to do an exercise that actually starts putting your épaulement. So we're going to start going parallel together. One, turn, place your teeth and down. You're going to present your first and then your third for your teeth. Open to the side and down. Do it one more time. First into third. Open to the side. And you're going to flutter and fly. 2 feet together. Then we go the other side. 1 leg, teeth, and down. First and third. First and third. Flutter, fly, down. And then we take our usual bow to each other. Alright? Maybe we just get to do it once. If I feel like it, we do it twice. We just have to go with the flow in the music. Start with your feet together. Let's get started. Feet together. Here we go. Arms. Open. Place it at the low. Now let's go first. Second. Down. First. Third. Second. And fly. 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 Down. Let's catch the next space. Here we go. Elbows back. Turn back. 1 foot. Place it down. And in the middle, show your nose to the side. First, third, second. First, third, second. And fly, fly, fly. Hands down. There's the first position. And think about just once. First and second. First and second. Close to first position. And let's bow at each other. Alright, dancers. Thank you for giving yourself a chance to dance with me cybernetically. I really hope to see you soon. Keep up. You can do this. You can learn new ways. It's beautiful what we are able to do if we put our minds. I hope to see you super, super soon. Be well. Bye-bye.